Viewers, this is Agri Communication. We are engineers here attending a training workshop of the marketing federations organized by the United Purpose Balutim Maroon project. Here with me is the project manager for the Balutim Maroon project, Mr. Usman Jammeh. I first of all ask Mr. Jammeh to first introduce himself, and thereafter he tell us the reasons why they are organizing a training for the Marketing Federation.
As you have already indicated, my name is Usman Jammeh. I work with the United Purpose as project manager for biofortification, which was later renamed as Balutim Maringo project. That is a life that is complete, or at least to ensure a balanced diet. You know, United Purpose does a lot of things in the country, and one of the things that the organization or the international NGO is doing is to help in the development of agriculture, as well as to ensure improved nutrition. So this project that we manage looks at both crops that will ensure that we have the required nutrition, especially for the regions where malnutrition is a serious problem. You will realize that there are micronutrient deficiencies throughout the country, especially with children that are under 5, with lactating mothers, with pregnant women, and women at reproductive stage. A lot of them suffer from anemia. So the crops are important because the moment they are cultivated and consumed, then they will provide some of those essential nutrients, like vitamin A, like zinc, like iron, that are also very essential in the physical and mental development of the under 5, as well as anemia control for women that are at the reproductive stage. So essentially, the objective of the project is to reduce undernutrition throughout the country. You would see that most of the time the health centers or the health system will give iron tablets to women who are at reproductive stage or who are pregnant to ensure that they help them. But with food production, these are things that can be available, and we think that is even more sustainable. So we will encourage people to take the necessary animal protein that is required, but you know, if you look at red meat, people are encouraged to take less of that because it is dangerous. So you can look at chicken, things like that. But for the project, essentially, we have a focus on crops, communication, and enhancement of federations or organizations that farmers manage. Our fundamental objective is for people to grow the crops and consume them. That is the most important objective we have. But we also understand that in order for people to be able to sustain some of these efforts, they need to be able to do some little amount of business, be able to grow the crops and sell them, so that you put money in their pockets, so that also helps. Where you do not grow the crop, you can buy from people who are growing it. Because malnutrition is not just in the rural areas, it is also in the urban area. Crops can be grown in the rural areas, and then they can be sold in the urban areas, so that people at that place also, they will ensure that nutrition also is improved. They are healthy. That is also important. And if you look at the project also, there will be processors who will be processing some of the crops that we are promoting. People that will be processing the African leafy vegetable, for instance. People that will be processing the orange flesh sweet potato, for instance. People that will be processing the pearl millet. They need to be in business, and they need to continue. Business will enhance or will help them continue the growing. Because if you do not have money in your pockets, you do not have the incentive to continue to do agriculture. Since we brought in Couple of Horizon, the type of training I have witnessed myself. I've never seen it. And the amount of absorption in terms of understanding in farmers is rare. So we can always say that we would support nationals, but it is also important to look at other ideas that might be different from the ideas of nationals, so that we also ensure that we have those ideas in addition to our capacity in this country. We do not always have to say it has to be Gambia. It is also important to look at other ideas that might be different from Gambian ideas. We have realized that the capacities of our federations throughout the country, especially the marketing federations that the United Purpose have been funding and the NEMA project has been funding, are very low. They have problems in terms of marketing, there are problems in terms of governance. There are problems in terms of having the ability to sustain their organizations. So those are some of the issues that we are trying to address. So we have a 3-year program with a couple of horizons, so that every year they'll be doing 4 trainings. And we are just at the end of the 4th year for the first fora. And then the next one will be around September, we'll be moving into the second fora. So issues we are looking at includes improved vision and strategy. Every organization is talking about your vision and strategy, and then we will see how we can help review to ensure that it works well. The other issue is strengthen leadership and team working, because they are an organization, they are a federation. At least it is important that they are trained on leadership. And the other issue is greater financial organization. They need to look at the finance, how the ability, how to improve the skill in actually garnering financial resources and how to spend them and how viable they can be. We are also looking at increased collaboration internally and externally. It could be national and also international. See how you can collaborate with partners. We are looking at all that. But for this particular session, we are looking at financial sustainability, we are looking at people's sustainability, we are looking at planet sustainability. Planet sustainability is environment. We are looking at the environment, things like that. So essentially, those are the objectives. We are trying to ensure we achieve them. So we are very happy that they are thinking on their own, although with advice from a lot of corners, and we think that is very objective.
Viewers, this is Agri-Communication. We are here in Ginoy, attending a training workshop on capacity building, organized by United Purpose Biofortification Project. The program is being sponsored by the European Union, and the co-trainers are Kaplo Horizon. I have with me here one expert called Madam Ross.
I am Rosie Bishop from the UK, and I am a staff member at a charity called Kaplo Horizons. And my role is Programs and Partnerships Coordinator. And Kaplo Horizons is a charity that helps other charities to be more effective in what they do. And this can be helping them with their strategy, leadership, teamwork, their culture, the way they influence, lots of different things. And I am here to help the marketing federations with capacity building. And this is our 4th time we are with them, Forum 4, and we have 8 more forums in the future. And this forum we are focusing on the topic of sustainability. And in sustainability we have 3 different pillars. We have financial sustainability, social sustainability, and environmental sustainability. And this can be called the triple bottom line, which is people, planet, and profit. And these are 3 very important elements that every organization needs to consider so that they have a long-term future and that they can be sustainable. So the first day of our training, we talked about sustainability in general, and we got the women to think about what sustainability is, and we talked about the 3 pillars. And then the next 3 days, one day was talking about economic sustainability, the next day was about social sustainability, and the last day was about environmental sustainability. And within each one, we decided to focus on some key topics. Obviously, there's lots of things we can focus on, but we decided to focus on some topics. So during economic sustainability, we focused on diversification, and we also looked at marketing. And in diversification, we taught the women about how they need to think about not putting all their eggs in one basket. And we did an experiential exercise with them because we believe that participation and learning through activities and having some fun will mean that they will be able to remember this, and they can take it back to their federations and share their learning. So we got them to think about the different products, the different vegetables that they can possibly make, and the different markets that they can sell their products to. And when we had long lists of these, we decided to focus on some different products. So we picked onions and tomatoes and amaranths. And then we did a game where they had to go through some obstacles with an egg on a spoon and deposit their egg and in the different products that they could possibly sell at the market. But what we didn't tell them was that some of these products would fail. The crop would fail or they wouldn't get to market. And so the key learning from that was to tell them that sometimes you have to spread your bets. You must not place all your eggs in one basket because sometimes it is out of your control. The crops might fail, a disease might come, and if they've put all of their efforts into onions and the onions fail, they will have nothing left. There's other reasons for diversification. These are reasons such as it reduces waste, because you're not all growing the same things at the same time. It's important to have production plans in place with their crops. And also it can mean that you have a wide variety of nutrition, not just focusing on one crop.
My name is Dan Bishop. I'm from England and I'm working with Kepler Horizons. I'm a volunteer advisor with the team from Kepler Horizons. Kepler Horizons is a registered charity in the United Kingdom. Kepler Horizons is set up to help people achieve a sustainable future in the world. We work predominantly with small and medium-sized charities in Africa and Asia and in the UK to help them grow and develop to reach their goals and achieve their objectives. We do everything voluntarily. People share their experiences and their knowledge at no cost, and we try and support organisations with the experiences we've had over the last 30 years, both academically and practically. Several of our advisors and our founder used to either work and lead United Purpose globally or were on the board of United Purpose. So myself, for example, I worked for United Purpose in Malawi for 10 years in the 1990s, and then I served for 15 years on the United Purpose UK board based in Hereford. And some of my colleagues, notably Ian Williams, who founded Kepler Horizons, was the chief executive of United Purpose for 18 years until recently. And a few other of my colleagues like Matthew Lake have worked with United Purpose as well. So we have that link. But also we have the same values and the same interests, and we're trying to do the same things, helping people to empower them out of poverty in Africa, and that is the same purpose and values as United Purpose. We are working with the 6 female marketing federations in the Gambia to support them in their growth and development, and we are doing that by providing them support and ideas and models and tools around leadership, strategy, how to collaborate and influence successfully, and how to learn effectively. This particular session that we're holding at this training center this week is focusing on financial, social and environmental sustainability. So we are looking at topics that cover those issues, and we're trying to support the marketing federations themselves to become more sustainable in those 3 areas. My impressions of the marketing federations positively are that they have a great sense of togetherness and trust, and they are collaborating really strongly. They also have some very excellent agricultural technical skills in producing vegetables and taking those products to market. I've been particularly impressed with their production planning and their new market price information system that they're using so that they get a fair price at market when they take their vegetables there. We're also giving them a language that they can use to work together around leadership, planning and entrepreneurship. Well, we've already noticed a huge difference in 1 year, a massive improvement and development. So I'm sure in 3 years it will be even greater and very successful. Thank you.
Be mo be konton na etoni konton la momo ma be tajang mandinka kam moy lalo ana afo lalo ndatom Fatmata jaganalati jimara bakadaji bene matulay federation wala kono dalilo mi yen sabu ja wala mu keba karanti kabirin o talata tambila mol nata jang araboni bitema nga hakil maya ku jamale sotoji katum folo ke tamuneti ntel be mu Sénégal lete surtout gadino nka gadino sene bake bari bata men ka ataki je wala sembo ka waranka nafa min soto je wo folo muno mo batalti nka senoke na sene feol mbuke nafa soto no min ka tinya wala ka siya min kan nafa katum man ferol soto nyanta na sene feol marala nyaadile malon na sene feol mbe futanino la marché kono nyaadile malon na sene feol nindi futata marché kono ni kiliano be tambira nyoye nyaadile nyin kara kono ngobe hakili ma ya soto je yara fa momo ni keta kay sene lati kara be manke nyindi ko be ta sila tibabu karamule to yebu ko nin kala cika kara mu hakili ma ya kuleti o kara bi intel bo tinele kono bi anana fa katum ya itan ninnale ko na gari no ni aja ka tinya bake na tinyar fewol ka siya na sene fewol kono asuntam fangol la maral nyalela ni patato simbi ya sing ala si wato tambite bul ya lon koron ba be tinyalel anu ni koron ya tinya na dunda marse kono na faman tarawol menton ya bula fala kati wato tambita inyanta kati la wato mena molbe la filale to ko lafta mbatu ngabula fo jamaa e monyola nga kati nga sama marse kon ibe mori jamal so to la bari be mim fayla fana wala fana be siyala ni na ta jibe fana nkanyi wafiri meson min beke kabirin kana ko commencer fon sembandi mbukalo no fon boytale bang fon wulitale bang mbuka na ko do kala lonno ntalon no la katun ko mbuka fen safe ninga men soto damen ka do mojele ninga men soto damen mbuka landiri sotala mbuka fere kae oto kodo nyin a boytale bang a wulitale bang te fewo fe lonno la woto nyin karandir la nata na o fanan fero di molla ka foko hanin na mofiya ferol kono nsa jibe no la hanimbe potole yella nka kodo jolonje ni wati bota nga kodo nyimbe jurume nga jibe nga kasabi nga lon ko jelle bije fo na gadi no nga ganye soto jele fo man ganye soto je o fana mu feroleti andu ma karan munto ya fero di mol la janne nin nata bo la karola fana nata dandan la kartan tan fanana ka jibe ndanal kono mun tinyari fenne kam batandi kabirin jankarola karola ba fo sene feŋol la karo la baŋ fo na sene banko la karo la baŋ ŋa do mandin sota be kono katum folo ni nata ndannaŋol la karo la nin tele kekewol min kana potol fay siŋol le koto nin ŋa na dirinkol min kana potol fay siŋol le koto nin na bolol mel tiñata nke fay siŋol le koto sa niwol ben siŋo koto ten wo ñama sama nata a ye tara je aba muneke la susula lebe kilo la wo kono ka to jele be sile kono anu je inte kala ji sene yarenti mola haji fanante futa lema susula bo kele la sabati dinkirati be kilo la je anu ni kilo la o fennorul kono susula la kilo teta ibe murunnan telle ka mantoro hafela a wajabita koteke ka to ni mo king isa malaria sabuno e mari mal ibe la fefero la imalo foy boytale fe wultale imela ganye ma kungolo ima fenyolo ene fantara jaral silo kono yala kam to ko hanika bi ita ma nyaato taso te la seno kon ni nata na bo fanna to fana na banku bi lalu min ka bankol bi comme ko banko min ka mulun kenyoti kenye bilal nyantalo na lebe kenyo bila dame isa kenyo bino la adare mam futa molla siloka isa kenyo bino la adare mam molla sene kunkol ma bar ni de kenyo bi molla sene kunku karten dola samana da je sembo warta dore balo na sene kunko banko aba kengo nala jambando be kula la ba sambala ni ala me ma koy fan yemin fon fije asabe wuto asamba nyola o fana mu
Gambia nkolu Gambia musol be tenturo kala nakarandil lalla mimbo ko Ousmane Jammeh nyol kata Branda Njonyol anala office o mol be tentula be jayla federation o toyala kabo federation o fanan toyala fa foka futa cooperative namol ya be fole siranin ku memo kuti je mem manfo to womin na federation o le cooperative lo kayitandi nako ntabota fanka sole mabal kuta jimbi sise ntelem fanka sola secretary inata mboje ko tenke yen samba cooperative president yal otombe musol be tentula wala mbe jayla yenke nyati yenke sihuti yenke buloti kayitandi nako cooperative ni ko ko ndimbije oton tele be ni tema otombe tentula wala mbe jayla kayitandi fana ha musol Gambia na ko do kula musol Gambia sene la musol abala fa warta baake abala fa warta medama en niyo kuya baake kayi tandi ko e kan tolfo ka fa ko senela muso mankuma moy mankuma je man fenje mbuka fen moy o bala fa warta bari nataje ko oton tol sen la musol mbe min tole mbe lori min tole fana oton nyanta tala min tole fo ñing fédération o fintita fo coopérative nataloje oto bimbe lori ndamin ton natale kanna nyantol fo kaje ko na nyantol ngajele adu nyanta fulal nyanta sotola fana woto mbafula coopérative mi yalon ko abelori ani agriculture min belori kayitandi ko na kolaya ko mo minti ay dang anyanta dannal fana adu laftala ay dang nin ko mo namol ya be fole kuti je mam min fo karandiro kenya dawa dandima ya fo nyame abole nyam adu laftala fana musol la nyato ta seno bunda konol ngaje ko mbe dani la wala fo ala taala man so si o sono yandimbulu ay ke molti ay ke fenti fana mi yalo ka man kola yakunati ninna dimbayal ka katun tenna dimbal tuno la ko ma bayri nitelle ka dengal ha wo fero mo minti ka nyo contact birim telephone la karola bang fo communication o kenya bang fo taral kenya bang laftale ngo fahamu nyobulu mbe dawo dandi man kana kumpanyola adu mimbe tamala ko ay tama ay lankenema mbe yaje nyola wala munna tarambul folot adu ngajel ko ni wo fananketa mimbinala ni yenje mimbina ngaje ko mbe yake aje nyola momondi waram fanna o fanna ni la minnata kana nukum ay ta straight mo kana fo moy mune be kiri mbe yaje nyola o plano be kiri nyin karandiro de foka tentiro murundi karandir lalma bayri ko imam millo ni e londi india yalo womo kontan ku balati ibaje la ko ibe sila do kan isi bono o silo kan ne yesila do muta kaje ko ima lonne wala ne be nyin silo kan bar sila yalo ne be bola silo nyin kan oto mbet karandir lal tentulam be jayla wala be kiri